We play a little game of If You Only Knew, Zachary. I throw some things at you just quickly.
Throw them. Bring them.
Celebrity crush. Childhood celebrity crush.
Oh, Pat Benatar.
Best piece of advice you ever got.
Floss.
What?
Floss.
Floss.
Floss. And floss more, guys. We really do need to floss more.
You are a nerd. Worst piece of advice you ever got.
This might sound crazy, but I think the worst piece of advice I've ever gotten is follow your dreams, and by that I mean I think that there's a really I think we've reached a place as a society where we're basically telling children, regardless of their skill set, regardless of their talents, inherent talents, do what you want to do. And then we end up with shows like American Idol, where you have hundreds of contestants who all think they can sing like canaries, and they're devastated because nobody actually ever looked at them and said, you might want to try something else. And I don't think it's wrong as parents, as friends, as people, to look at people that we love and care about and say, hey, pursue things that you like, but also be aware of the things that you're actually good at.
I get it.
Yeah.
Biggest risk you've ever taken?
Moving to Los Angeles.
Guilty pleasure?
Pizza.
Funniest fan encounter?
Oh, I get mistaken for John Krasinski. One time, this guy came up to me in New York and was so excited. Was like, "Can I take a picture with you? Can I take a picture with you, Zach?" And I was like, "Of course, yeah." And you know, we're taking a photo. And while I got a big, grin on my face, and he's sitting here talking, and he goes, "I just really loved you in Heroes and in Star Trek." Talking about Zachary Quinto, and I'm mid smile, snap, and he's walking away. I'm like, "That's not even me. You're getting a picture with somebody you don't even know."
Strangest job you've had?
I worked at a hair salon. No. Car wash. I think working at the car wash for a year and a half.
Did you wash cars?
Oh, yeah. I did everything. Vacuumed them, prepped them, put them on the line, did windows, dried them.
In L.A.?
In Ventura, California, where I grew up.
Secret talent?
A secret talent. I juggle a little bit. That's right.
You're a nerd.
Juggling is nerdy?
That sounds nerdy. Who would you trade places with for a day?
Probably Ryan Gosling, to be honest.
Not bad choice. Something you long believed to be true and then realized wasn't.
That I actually had self-worth. For the longest time, growing up as a kid, as an adult, people talk about self-love and self-worth and all of those things, and I always thought, yeah, I've got that. I love myself. I feel like I have worth, and
now you think you don't?
Well, no. I think it took some really gnarly things to happen in my life for me to realize that I don't think I had what that was, at least on that level. And
you were thinking ahead and didn't have it.
Yeah, at least the level of it. Yeah.
And quickly, something people don't know about you.
Something that people don't know about me. I don't know. I'm a pretty vocal person. I think most people know a lot about me.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.